About a year and a half ago, I started making videos on myself, playing, making, and talking about music. I posted most of them on TikTok, which has been my main domain for as long as I've been creating videos. Throughout this period, I never actually had a dedicated studio. I just found a corner in my bedroom to place my equipment and start filming. And although I consider myself a full-time producer and DJ, it kinda sank in over time that I'm more of a content creator than I am a DJ/producer. I think it's worth mentioning that the studio that I'm transforming was once a bedroom. It was the smallest bedroom in the house though, so it made sense to use it as my office/studio. I want to show you what it looked like before and to take you through the process of transforming it. I used a school desk for all my gear and a pair of the cheapest stands I could find for my speakers, the KRK Classic 5s. For my Pioneer DDJ 800, I used a desk that I got for $5 at my previous apartment building, and I'm pretty sure the lady that sold it to me was not allowed to do so. The reason why I decided to get acoustic panels was because I replaced the curtains with blinds, because although the curtains served me well acoustically, they brought a lot of problems. So after fitting the blinds, the amount of echo in the room was just unbearable. So I went to Takealot, which is the South African version of Amazon, and got 6 panels for around $50 each. I asked my girlfriend to take videos of me while I was assisting the delivery guys, and for whatever reason she thought I was shooting for a TikTok, hence the vertical footage. The panels weigh around 5.15 kg each, and before I could fit them on the walls, I obviously needed to take everything outside the room and got a contractor, Tabo, who I actually went to high school with, so the price that I got for the job done here was good. Tabo and I took measurements of the wall and he then drilled holes into the walls. I will put links to all the stuff used here, including my gear, in the description below the like button. And I will do a tour of the studio soon, and hopefully you'll be able to see it if you're already subscribed and have your notifications turned on. I wanted the panels to be the last thing I put in the studio, so I started with the desk, which I also got from Takealot for around $100. Now I have to be honest with you, the desk is very bad. I wouldn't recommend anyone to get it. I don't see myself using it for more than a year. It's very wobbly and difficult to move around. The reason why I didn't take it back is because by the time I could see how bad it was, I had already broken some parts of it during the assembly. Building it was fun though, and I know it doesn't look like it in the video, but the instruction manual was whooping my bottom. With the desk all set and done, I had to fit the cable management tray behind it. Now, I am not super obsessed with the cable-free setup like the ones you see on the internet. I'm a producer and DJ after all. It is almost impossible to have a setup that doesn't have cables just running around. However, my goal was just to get the cables off the ground so it can be easier to clean the floor around the desk. But otherwise, it's still a mess behind my desk. I don't know how this has become the norm, but you can't have a desk set up, especially one that appears a lot on video, and not have LEDs around it. So I had to put some on my new, bad, wobbly desk. I went for the cheapest LEDs I could find because they wouldn't be visible, you just see what they illuminate, and I got them on Takealot for around $6. In the final setup, after my gaming PC got here, I fitted more lights to highlight the peripherals on my desk. I then put everything where it needed to be. At the time I was still using my laptop, which coincidentally I used for exactly 1 year. I found out as I was writing the script for this video. My PC got here on the exact day I got the laptop, just a year apart. We then put the acoustic panels up, and here's the difference they made. There's still a tiny amount of echo, especially in the high frequencies, but it's better than this. I got a gaming PC which arrived around 2 weeks after I filmed these videos. And yes, it is technically a gaming PC, which I most definitely do game on, but I got it for music production and video editing, because gaming PCs are generally powerful enough to handle both with no problems. Here's some B-roll footage of the studio, and if there's anything you'd like to know about any of the stuff you saw in this video, drop a comment and I'll make sure to respond. Thank you for watching, catch you on the next one. Peace.